Welcome to Solopreneur Success Strategies. Today it's Mindset Monday at jane-gardner.com, and I'd like to welcome you here to Mindset Monday, where we talk about mindset at the beginning of the week in order to get you going and getting you into a positive mood. We're talking first about positivity. Well, let's have a look at our little logo here. This is a Mindset Monday, and we're all going to be getting into the mindset of being positive this week. So let's get started. After I tell you a little bit about myself, of course, as I always forget to do. Who am I? I'm Jane Gardner, and I work with my husband of, well, actually, we've been married too long. 46. Oh, anyway, we'll leave that for now. 46, probably 43 years. Anyway, we've been working together for 20 years in our structural engineering firm here in our home office. And about 3 years ago, we're getting close to retirement, so I went out onto the internet to see if I could find a way to help others and start a business, be the entrepreneur that I am, and help others become entrepreneurs. And one of the things that I thought I would start with is Solopreneur Success Strategies, 5 days a week. On Monday, we do mindset, so it's called Mindset Monday, of course. Tuesday, it's called Get Your Message Out Tuesday, and we're talking about your website, your brand, social media, where you should be on social media, where you shouldn't. Wednesday, we talk about your customer with World Domination Wednesday, where we talk about defining your customer, who is your customer, who is your tribe, and how you're going to keep them with your customer service and how you're going to sell to them, etc., etc. And then Thursday was called Jack of all trades Thursday, because I think that it's a priority for an entrepreneur to be able to keep control of their business and know a little bit about a lot of things. So they should be able to keep control of their business. And then Friday, we're talking about Freebie Friday, where we look at some of the free software and tools that are out there to help you in your business, to make you save time, save money, and be more productive. Now, Saturday and Sunday, I'm still thinking about it. If you got any suggestions, give me a call. Give me a shout at Jane Gardner at jane-gardner.com. I'm thinking maybe strategy and systems, because Friday's the free one and the fun one. Anyway, so let's get started for Mindset Monday. Let's not take too long because you got to get back to work. So the training for today is the easy steps to a positive mind. And I'm not sure why this is crooked. There we go. And last week, we talked about why it's important to have a positive mind as an entrepreneur. We went over some of the reasons why you should be positive in your life and why you should keep a positive mind. So today we're going to talk about one of the ways that you can have train yourself to have a positive attitude at the beginning of the week and keep it going for the rest of the week. So, of course, in order to have a positive mind, you have to have a positivity. So it's simple for everyone to tell you to think with a positive mind, but how do you become someone who's always been very positive in your mind when you're an entrepreneur? You're dealing with the stress and challenges and the issues of being an entrepreneur, and it can get kind of stressful, just with overwhelm, and you have to be able to recover from all this overwhelm and stress by being able to be positive about it and keep it going. But how do you actually do this? How do you train yourself to have a positive mind? Well, one of the easiest ways is by far to find positive affirmations. I know, it's simple, but it's true. That have some depth of meaning for you. So, of course, there are many places to find quotes and affirmations. You can just do a search I did a search today for religious quotes because I didn't have any on my own. And I went to, I think it was called Brainy quotes usually shows up first, but there's plenty of other places you can get quotes and then create them so they look very positive for you. Yeah, of course, you can do a search online to find a list of suitable places, and they'll show up for you, of course, because everybody loves quotes. So the types of quotes that you can have that may you find to be affirmative and positive for you are motivational quotes. For example, I have quote, "Anyone can give up. It's the easiest thing in the world to do, but to hold it all together when everyone else would understand if you fell apart, that's true strength." And yes, that's Zig Ziglar who said that. He's very wise, that's Zig Ziglar. Just search for Zig Ziglar and you'll always have positive quotes to get you going. And then, of course, there's positive quotes. Of course, we all need positive quotes. And one of my favorites is, "I choose to be successful," because that's what I choose. And then there's a religious quotes. So I had to look this one up. So let me read it out to you, because it's quite a long quote. "In my deepest, darkest moments, what really got me through was a prayer. Sometimes my prayer was help me. Sometimes the prayer was thank you. What I discovered is that intimate connection and communication with my Creator will always get me through because I know my support, my help is just a prayer away." Iyanla Vansante. And anyone who knows that person can tell me the correct way to say their name. So then there's also achievement quotes. I find these are very useful during the week when I'm feeling a bit of stress. "If you just set but to be liked, you would be prepared to compromise on anything at any time, and you would achieve nothing." Well, it's not a very positive one. "If you just set out to be liked, you would be prepared to compromise on anything at any time, and you would achieve nothing." Margaret Thatcher. So yes, you could understand why Margaret Thatcher said that. So it is true. You can't be all things to all people. You have to be unique and have your own tribe. And then there's being true to yourself quotes. For example, "Owning your story can be hard, but not nearly as difficult as spending our life running from it." Bren Brown. So it's always good to realize that your story is unique, and you should always be talking about it because it makes you unique. And then there's life's lesson quotes. "What doesn't kill us makes us stronger." Friedrich Wilhelm Nietzsche. And that is so true, and that is why it is so common that people have that as a quote. And then life is too short quotes. All things all glitter go up and down, like friendship, like marriage, like anything else, and you can't bat 1,000 all the time. Julie Andrews. Okay, I got you now. They didn't design this quote very well because I've got old eyes and can't read it. "All careers go up and down, like friendships, like marriage, like anything else, and you can't bet 1,000 all the time." Excellence quotes. Excellence is not a singular act, but a habit. You are what you do repeatedly. Guess who said that? Shaquille O'Neal, of course. It's all about the basketball, which is happening tonight, I believe. And then you find a few affirmations and quotes and use them on a daily basis. If you find them helpful, keep using them. If not, try some different ones. As your goals change, as your goals change, you may want to change your quotes too. The best way to use your quotes and affirmations is to write them out onto sticky notes. Place these notes around your home, in strategic places, right on your monitor to inspire you every day. Some of mine include SMART methods for setting goals. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for action-oriented, R is for realistic, and T is for time-based. That's the SMART method for setting goals. And it's not really a quote, it's actually a SMART method, but I like it. We spend so much time with what ifs instead of just focusing on how-tos. Scott Manning. Love that guy. Follow Scott Manning, you'll be inspired, especially with his newsletter. Every week it's inspiring. A mistake is simply another way of doing things. Catherine Graham. And I'm doing lots of mistakes, and I'm learning from them. Having positive quotes or affirmations around you will constantly remind you to stay positive. For more positive thinking, go to https://jgtips.com/mindset, MINDSET. And for those who don't know, I have an offer for you of a weekly entrepreneurial mindset magazine, which is actually called Mindset Entrepreneur Life. That's what it's going for. In it, it'll have action steps to improve and train your mind to maximize your mindset skills. There'll be a 5-minute video on mindset that you can learn from, as well as an action step worksheet that will be sent to you once a week, as it's always good to train your brain. The subscription is $7 a month, and it's a no-brainer mindset trainer at http://jgtips.com/mindsettrain. Mindset train. So let's just show me. And I want to actually change it because I like the other one better. There we go with the mindset. Let's all do the mindset. And let's all have a good week. It's Mindset Monday. Let's try training our brain and getting some of those positive quotes and sticking them on our monitor and figuring out what is best for you in terms of your positive quotes that'll help you be more positive while you're under the stress and overwhelm of being an entrepreneur. And I'd like to thank you for coming today and having a think about that. And let's go out and be positive. And you'll find you'll probably work better being positive than you would being negative. So that's for sure. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Next week, we'll continue on with positive mind, some more techniques to be positive. Maybe we'll do, no, we won't do meditation. We'll do something else that's a bit easier at the moment. I do have a checklist of, I think it's 15 ways to have happiness in your life, a checklist for being positive. And you'll probably find it at http://jgtips.com/mindset. That's where I have the current show for mindset, and below it I'll have it as a download. And you can use it during the day as a checklist for things to remember to do while you're being an entrepreneur. One of them is, of course, eating healthy, taking breaks, visiting with people, making sure you don't sit there at your desk too long, etc., etc. So got to go down now, upload that today, and I'll be free for you for Mindset Monday. Next week, I'm not sure. Thinking, well, it's too early for money mindset. I think, especially this is the month where those taxes are calling. I don't like that taxes. So, gotta be positive. I got money for it. Thanks for listening. Bye.